That worked out perfect. All right. 3 faces at once. Let's make sure you can see it. Looks like it's working great. Matte medium. Liquitex. What is this? Yellow. I always say it wrong. I don't want to say it wrong. Yellow ochre. Nova color. So this is the mid-tone. I'll show you. Okay. Looks like that's the same shadow. Boom. All right, so we have... Just want to show you the 3 colors. Here we go. Mid-tone, highlight, and shadow. They're close, but they're a little bit different. I pre-mixed these. I'm going to use them all 3 faces. Not just to save time, but because the paint's wet. And I need them to dry so that I can do more things to them. So why not? So I have a little bit of the mid-tone, which is yellow ochre, mixed with Liquitex matte medium. And all I'm going to do is try to kind of support the shadow, I think. See what happens. I mean, it's cool, like, while it's still wet, I can just, go up here and work on this one. Probably should just do that one first so that it dries before I pull it down here. Just want to get the mid-tone in there really good where I want it. Yeah, I'm just going over it. I did that face in Sharpie, so I'm cool with just covering it. And then I'll come back in and do the highlights and shadows on that one. Yeah, it feels good to get that layer on there. This one up here, I think I'm gonna have to save for last. So let's keep going on this one. Okay. I have some of this. What is this? This is raw sienna. Raw sienna. And it looks really dried out. Pause. Okay, I got the raw sienna. We don't want to use super dried out paint. It's not as much fun. There we go. And then I'm just going to mix a little matte medium with it. That was not matte medium. This is. Just so that it's not so opaque. I can like layer it on instead of cake it on. Let's see what this looks like. I kind of want to go a little darker. How am I going to go darker with this? I think this will be. This will work. I hope. Is this even darker? It doesn't look that much darker. Let's try it. Why not? Okay. It does look darker. So there's that. That was raw sienna and raw umber. And more matte medium every time. So basically, instead of doing like a bunch of highlights, I'm just going to try to make the shadows a little darker. That's the concept. That's the idea. Yeah. It's definitely working. I wonder if you can even see it. You will eventually. Okay. Just it's mixed with matte medium, so it's going on more clear than it normally would, but it'll dry darker, so it's kind of fun to just paint on thin layers and then let them dry dark and then go back. Definitely looking better, in my opinion. Alright, then let's come back with some highlights and see what happens. Mini Filbert to the rescue! Okay, this highlight color is pretty bright. Wonder what happens if you just put it on full strength. We'll see. Why was that so loud? Okay, highlight color. This is also going to dry darker. And when it's wet, you can take a wet brush and just paint it off if you want. Erase. And what should we do next? Maybe a brighter highlight? Some white? What's up with the eyebrows? Alright, what about... Okay, sweet. And then... what's up with the horns? Yeah, that needs to be like... just take the highlight color, mix it with white. See what happens. It might not be enough. Okay, that's cool on the face. Do something with the lips. Okay, what about that little red flower? What about... see what happens. Cool. Now, that flower. Purple. What about this? Maybe some white. And then go back with some dark purple. Thanks for watching me paint. I'm just chilling, having fun. It's actually cool. All right. What else? What else? Some shadows. Okay. What should I mess with next? Maybe some more white. Maybe work on this one. I don't know. This one's feeling pretty good. Let's go with it. When I look at something and I don't know what to do, or like these flowers, all I'm going to do is go, I'm going to pick it. When I'm doing this flower right here, I'm going to pick either a darker yellow than that or a lighter yellow than that. So I'm not just like picking random colors. Sometimes I am, but when I'm doing art like this, I'm picking shades and values. This This might not even be dark enough. Yeah. I think we should go darker. This is one of my new favorite colors. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Just getting a little couple dots in there. Maybe up here too. See if I can do it from over here. Weird angles, huh? So yep. You just needed a little something. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. See how it went from like looking unfinished to feeling more finished? Just because there's a light and a dark and a medium in there. So I'll show you again with the orange. We'll use, again, Indian yellow, but now as the highlight instead of the shadow. Okay, how are we going to do this one? Okay. All I'm doing is, if you want to know what I'm thinking, all I'm doing is looking at these individual little flowers and going, what can I do with it to make it more interesting? And I'm not trying to think too hard about it. I still think the horns need something. Yeah. That was cool. I like that. Okay. Now, what do I do with the white? I think we leave the white there. Maybe we get the centers on so they actually look like calla lilies. That would be helpful. Well, to me it would be. All right. Okay. Now the leaves, maybe a little bit of background. Kind of like down here. Okay, so close on this. I think I just need to do those leaves and then I'll move on to the next painting. Okay. Focus. Leaves. Green. I have so much paint open and out. Green would be... let's do this one. Whoa. No. Let's just stick with the light green. Okay, cool. What about that? Better. Alright. What's up with that? How do I fix that? Okay. That's what I need. That's what I need. The gold. Where's the gold? Okay. Cool. Wow, I totally forgot I was streaming and cool. I painted. Okay. Okay. Any last little marks I want to make here? Because I just want to say it's done. Tiny little mark right here. Okay, almost. I said I was done, but you know how that goes. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm good with this painting. I'm gonna hang it. Start this one. Hmm. Get this one down here. Keep that one up there. All right. Let's see what we can do with this one now. Wow. Can you even see that? I am just going to see what happens. Nice. Deal with you later. I'm just getting the flowers on here so they can dry because this paint's thick and the paint that I want to do on the face is going to be much thinner. I think. Cool. Got my pinks in there. Really wanted to get some pinks going. And that's UV reactive. A couple of them are. And I'm probably going to need this paint to do the highlights later. But let's do the face. Back to the face. We need a mini filbert. And we're just going to start getting some highlights going. With a little bit of this pre-mixed highlight and matte medium. I don't know why I always mumble when I'm having fun painting, but it's a good sign. Mumble. Okay. Eyelids. Cheeks. Nose. Chin. Cheeks, if you want. Forehead. All right, so I've just got some works in there. Those need to dry. So now I'm going to move on to the flower. Or the leaves. How about the leaves? Yeah, because I know what that needs. That needs a dollar store brush. Let's see here. Let's just get some weird shapes in here. Cool. Just getting weird shapes in there, getting lost in, having fun in it. When in doubt, if you're doing a painting like this, if you don't know what to do next, check out something that looks unfinished. Let's pretend it's that little rolled up calla lily right here. And so we just look at that one object and say, I wonder what it needs. Maybe a shadow, maybe a highlight. Maybe both. So let's try shadow. Which one? This color. Titanium white. If I need it. Matte medium. One day I'll have a microphone and you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. Okay, there's my little shadow mark. Now I'll do a highlight. Just white. Yep. That looks cool. I'm into it. Good enough for now. Maybe add some yellow or something. Just right when I said I was cool with it, I was like, it needs something. Oh, geez. Just needs some color or something. It looked like it needed something. Green. And then let's go to that flower. At some point we have to do legs on her. So some like ladybug legs. I don't even know what they look like, so I'll probably have to look it up. What does a ladybug leg look like? Finish on this face. What's up with that? Am I doing the flower, or the face? Let's do flower. Okay. Face, body, arms. Face, body, arms. Okay. Let's do. Oops. Shadows, maybe? Let's just try something. Nothing too defined or crazy, just some shadows. And then I'll probably go back with the highlight and fix everything up at the end. I think it just needs lips. What do you need? Okay. I am actually just gonna take a break right now and I'm gonna finish this offline. I've really had fun painting for this 45 minutes. Thank you so much for watching me. Yeah, that was cool. Thank you.